Marriott Baku Boulevard Hotel is worth a visit for everyone, but today Azerbaijani designers have an amazing occasion for it, the presentation of Decho Design. It is difficult to find a designer in Baku who has never heard of the Turkish company Decho Design. Therefore, a lot of people wanted to personally meet the owner of the company, Hasan Gültekin, in the ballroom at the first-class location of Marriott Boulevard. As Decho Design, we have organized this great event here in Baku because our big plans are ahead of us. This is our 6th year of being active in Baku as Decho Design. This evening is also about increasing the number of ongoing projects in Baku. Our job is not to sell stuff. First of all, we intend to offer solutions to the existing problems. Everyone who works in this field realizes that there are serious failings sometimes. I have worked in the design industry in Turkey for more than 10 years, collaborating with great people, clients. That is how I learned everything I know now. For all of those who are well acquainted with Decho Design and for those who recently discovered this wonderful company, Hasan Gültekin has prepared a really impressive event which can loudly introduce the company to the design market of Azerbaijan. I met Hasan quite recently. I know the company for probably more than 5-6 years. It happened absolutely by accident. Maybe the universe just answered my request for help in the field of project completion. I liked the fact that given the short terms, we chose almost all the textiles here. We approved all the materials, approved the budget, we made the order, and literally in 2-3 months our furniture was here. We are satisfied, the customers are satisfied. I think that we still have no alternative to the service provided by Decho Design on the market. Of course, there is a huge showroom, but there is a huge amount of extra charges, rent, payment for employees' labor, some other commissions, and Decho Design works directly with factories. So we prepare a project and we can recreate basically any model on request. To be honest, I was not familiar with this company before. I am curious about it. I like the fact that they fully take care of not just furniture, but also some decorative elements. I would like to work with them in the future. For 3 years now, we work with Decho Design as a partner. We have completed several projects together with this company. One of the unique features of working with Decho Design is that you can get the results you need for your project without stress, without any problems. Everything in our work with Decho Design is accomplished at the level we need. There are many reasons for our cooperation, but I will name the main one, the time factor. In other words, on-time delivery of the products on site, accurate and high-quality fulfillment of the order. With Decho Design, we have solved all our problems. First of all, the choice of furniture, the choice of material or accessories, and the delivery on time to the location. And of course, the solving of problems related to logistics. After we complete the work on the site, we don't stop cooperating. Decho Design always plays a big role in dealing with the nuances that arise after the completion of the project. The range of services provided by Decho Design is really extensive. Hasan Gültekin, with his knowledge of the industry's problems firsthand, offers several concepts of cooperation with designers, but they are united by one common idea. The designer should concentrate on creativity, and Decho Design takes care of the rest. We take care of all stages that follow after 3D visualization. First, we work with the client, designer or representative in the country on the Turkish program. I have my own system of work in Turkey, which I am practicing for several years. I know which factories are the best, which ones are promising something and fulfilling it, and which ones are not. I am very familiar with these things. Since I have been working with them for a long time, we offer quality assistance to our designer friends. From there, our first journey begins.
On
my third year with this company, I went with them to Turkey so I could check out the brands they represent and learn more about the whole process from the inside. And then I decided to cooperate with them. Why? Because, first of all, they are very punctual. I mean, they answer any questions instantly. We have several chat rooms with several projects. Instant response to any objection, instant response to any detail you request, clear specification of all components. I mean, there is no substitute, no alternative. If there is one, it is initially stated, which is very unusual for Turkish people. I feel very comfortable with them in this regard. I'm amazed by the scale of the organization of the design tour and the approach of Decho Design to the event. It is a very important presentation of the product. So I am very happy that, led by Hasan Bey, Decho Design have been so responsible and brought samples. There will be a presentation of implemented projects at the event. There will also be references from us who have already interacted with Decho Design. It's very important for the image of the company. We are familiar with Decho Design for a year and a half already, and we had a big project with them. What we could not find in Azerbaijan, in Baku, we found with them. They helped us a lot. There is always an option for each of our requests. They are pros at what they do. For those who cannot visit Istanbul for some reason, Decho Design has another option. We also have a different way of cooperating with designers. The idea is that there is no need for either the designer or the client to fly to Turkey. Renderings are prepared, 3 or 4 times they are renewed, then the client approves the final result. In this case, the client does not have to choose from products in Turkey. He confirms that he wants the product he sees on the drawing. We then proceed to manufacture the goods listed in the rendering. From the moment the 3D drawings are created, the client and the designer can follow all the processes in the created WhatsApp group. I would like to emphasize that we take responsibility from the beginning of the production of goods to its delivery to the site in Azerbaijan or any country we work with. Whether it is an apartment, villa, cafe or restaurant, we operate without intermediaries. We do all the work ourselves, including installation. We are responsible for our work. I know that no client would want to face a problem. We were familiar with Decho Design before tonight, and we heard a lot of interesting things about them. Today, that information was complemented with more facts that were equally important and exciting to hear. I think we will collaborate with them on our next projects. We are very delighted that now we have a partner in Turkey so we can collaborate on projects at a high level. At the event, Azerbaijani designers shared their positive experience of cooperation with Decho Design, but even old acquaintances were surprised this evening as Hasan Gültekin has further expanded the horizons of design in Azerbaijan. We made serious preparations for today's event. For example, a design is created, and after that, designers have troubles in finding materials. We intend to solve this problem. For today's event, we have prepared samples of fabrics, metal, marble, wood, carpets. We have provided sets of these samples to design studios based in Baku. The event was held in a warm, professional and friendly atmosphere. After a lot of discussions, the designers were happy to participate in the prize draw from Decho Design. It was a wonderful event. Many of the people I know were here. We were happy to meet, to talk about Deco Design. I was familiar with this company before. I know Hassan Bey. Many designers have heard about Deco Design, but at today's event, the company provided detailed information about what tasks it performs, what challenges it can handle. That's why I think it was a great night. I even won a gift. Thank you for that. That's great because it's usually me who gives the gifts. The fact that tonight's event was so animated, the fact that you did a whole show, that you gave us the opportunity to participate in a discussion, the possibility to talk to the head of Deco Design as well as fellow designers, and of course the fact that you gave us gifts is very nice. The fact that one of the gifts was mine makes me very happy. Thank you for that. No one left that evening without a gift, and perhaps the main advantage of the event was that the guests left it with a firm conviction that they had a reliable partner in Baku who would take care of all their problems. The best result of today's presentation will be new, cozy, comfortable, stunning interiors created by the designers in cooperation with Deco Design.